I'm sure many of you out there have witnessed the chemtrails in your skies on a daily basis across the globe. Well, we've had many different instances here where stuff has fell out of the sky, been recovered, and been questioned as to what is this stuff that they're dropping. We have had tests conducted on chemtrails showing metals like barium, strontium, and other things that are in this mix. In this mix, including fly ash, a component that is holding all this together in the sky while it's being dispersed. It is the main agent, the carrier. This fly ash, we've proven this. So the question is, where are they launching from, and why are they doing this? There could be multiple reasons. It could be multifaceted. But one thing's for sure: there are heavy metals and materials that these aircraft are dropping. And in this article here, it explains the process that these people have gone through after witnessing aircraft go over top of them, as you can see right here, in dropping, not only chemtrailing, but dropping raindrop shaped fibers onto the populace. So what do? They go and they retrieve some of the stuff that would look kind of like a spider web in nature, some of the fibers, but like 20 times stronger. Solid. It was solid in nature. They take it to different people and they try to write this off as being mesh from some product from the cattle ranch downwind, and try to write it off completely, just like they always do in all these circumstances. But they took this to an independent lab here, and it was connected through Shepard, and they got the information back and they looked at it and they said, okay, well, this is what's in it. This is all the information the other guys didn't even make any mention of, that strontium, barium, all these metals are inside of these fibers. These fibers that they're dropping from the clear blue skies on a daily basis. 50 to 60 feet long. So there's a lot of information here on this, but I know that this is something a lot of people are dealing with. One of these was a C-130 military aircraft involved in this. I know a lot of people are having different issues out there across the country. Respiratory issues, sinus issues, breathing problems. And a lot of people tie it into what's happening in our atmosphere here in the skies around us on a daily basis. In the end, I think what we really need to do, and I'm going to continue on this until hopefully one day it happens, we need to get a good bead on where these aircraft are coming from and landing. All too often, even on Twitter, Operation Chemtrails, all the different people out there that are posting their chemtrail footage on a daily basis, we see it all over the place. We see the jets streaking across the sky, way up there. Where are they landing? Can we finally pinpoint at least one spot where we see them going down over the hillside, coming in, landing? We can follow them, track them down, and know where they're coming from. Because if we can pinpoint one base back to where these things are landing, it's game on. And we would then need to look and see if there's any shipments of the fly ash, the coal ash, being shipped in on truck or by train to these locations. Then we have a concrete connection. And all they're simply doing is mixing this material. Whatever they're doing here at the chemtrails, they're using the coal ash as the disbursement, as the cloud in the sky to carry all these metals. And they're bringing it in from these other places by the truckloads, and they're dispersing it in the atmosphere. We know parts of this, but we don't know the full circle picture, and we need all of that, and we need to get it out here to the people, so it's no longer said, oh, chemtrails are just some kind of conspiracy. No, we can actually show them they're landing right here. Maybe even get some guys that can get some footage of them loading the planes. One thing's for sure: you have to keep this in mind. When you're watching these things in the skies, start paying attention to what direction they're coming and going in, And if anyone out there can get a bead on any facility in which you think chemtrail jets are landing, let me know. It's been Dabu7, Eyes to the Skies.